Today, we're diving into something that's guaranteed to make your heart race. We're talking about the all-new 2026 Corvette ZR1X, a car that pushes the boundaries of performance, design, and innovation. If you thought the Corvette had already reached its peak, the ZR1X is here to prove you wrong. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution, and Chevrolet has pulled out all the stops to make this machine the ultimate American supercar. So sit tight, because we're going to break down its exterior, interior, performance, and the all-important price to see if it lives up to the hype. Let's start by talking about its design. The 2026 Corvette ZR1X doesn't just turn heads, it stops traffic. Chevrolet has managed to strike a perfect balance between aggression and sophistication, giving the ZR1X a look that's both futuristic and unmistakably Corvette. At the front, you're greeted with a razor-sharp nose featuring a redesigned grille that's wider, lower, and engineered with active aero components. These aren't just for show. Every vent, every crease, and every opening has been designed with aerodynamics in mind. The headlights are slimmer and more menacing than ever, with adaptive matrix LED technology that not only looks stunning, but improves nighttime visibility dramatically. The hood tells its own story with massive carbon fiber venting that hints at the monstrous power underneath. Move to the side and you'll see muscular lines that flow seamlessly into widened fenders designed to house massive performance tires. Chevrolet has also sculpted the side intakes to feed air directly into the intercoolers, giving the car the cooling it needs to handle extreme driving conditions. The roofline remains low and sleek, contributing to that signature Corvette stance, but it's the rear that will make enthusiasts weak in the knees. The back end has been completely reimagined, with quad exhausts integrated into a massive carbon fiber diffuser, a full-width light bar that screams futuristic design, and of course, an active rear wing that adjusts in real time to give you maximum downforce when you need it most. The ZR1X also sits lower than previous Corvettes, and with its lightweight carbon fiber panels, forged aluminum structure, and new aerodynamic add-ons, this car is not just about looks, it's about shaving seconds off your lap time. Chevrolet offers a wide range of bold paint colors, but the highlight is a new shade called Hypersonic Blue, which shimmers differently depending on lighting conditions. Combine that with exposed carbon fiber accents and performance-oriented wheels, and you've got a car that screams performance before you even hit the start button. Now let's step inside, because the Corvette ZR1X is just as much about the driver experience as it is about raw power. Open the door, and you're greeted with an interior that's a perfect fusion of luxury, technology, and race car DNA. The cabin wraps around you with a driver-focused cockpit design, giving you the feeling of being in a jet fighter. Premium. Materials dominate every surface. Alcantara, Napa leather, and exposed carbon fiber line the dashboard, door panels, and center console. Every stitch has been carefully placed, and you can even customize the stitching and trim to match the exterior of your car. The seats are something special. Chevrolet has engineered brand-new carbon fiber bucket seats that strike the perfect balance between comfort for long drives and support for high-speed cornering. They're heavily bolstered, heated, ventilated, and even available with massage functions, something you don't often see in a hardcore performance car. The steering wheel is a flat-bottom design wrapped in suede with carbon fiber inserts and integrates capacitive touch controls, along with physical buttons for quick access to performance settings. Behind it, a massive customizable 15-inch digital cluster dominates the view, capable of switching layouts depending on whether you're cruising, racing, or tracking your performance data. The technology inside is next level. The ZR1X features Chevrolet's newest infotainment system on a crisp 13-inch touchscreen angled toward the driver. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, augmented reality navigation, and even an AI-powered driving assistant that helps optimize your performance based on road and track conditions. The sound system is a 20-speaker Bose Performance Ultra Surround setup that's designed to give you concert-like sound, but honestly, the engine note might be the only music you need. Chevrolet hasn't ignored practicality either. You still get a decent amount of storage space with the front trunk and a usable rear compartment, making the ZR1X surprisingly livable compared to many other supercars. But what's even more impressive is the safety and driver assist technology baked into this beast. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking all come standard, giving you peace of mind even when you unleash all that power. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Corvette ZR1X really separates itself from the competition. Under the hood lies a masterpiece of engineering. Chevrolet has developed an all-new 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine paired with a hybrid electric motor, creating a combined output of a staggering 1,050 horsepower and over 950 pound-feet of torque. This hybrid system doesn't just boost power, it provides instantaneous torque that eliminates turbo lag, giving you relentless acceleration. With this powertrain, the ZR1X rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds, making it one of the fastest production cars on the planet. The quarter mile disappears in under 9 seconds, and the top speed is expected to be around 250 miles per hour. But it's not just about straight-line speed. Chevrolet has tuned the chassis, suspension, and aerodynamics to perfection. The ZR1X features an advanced magnetic ride control system, active aero that adjusts more than 20 times per second, and a torque vectoring all-wheel drive system that makes sure every ounce of power is delivered efficiently to the road. On the track, this car feels like it's glued to the asphalt. The downforce generated by the active wing and diffuser is immense, giving you confidence at speeds that would terrify most drivers. Braking is handled by carbon ceramic brakes the size of dinner plates, capable of withstanding repeated abuse, without fading. The steering is razor-sharp, delivering precise feedback, and the overall balance of the car is nothing short of remarkable. This isn't just a muscle car anymore. This is a true supercar that can go head-to-head with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens. One of the most interesting aspects of the ZR1X is how it integrates hybrid technology. Unlike many hybrids designed for efficiency, this system is purely performance-oriented. The electric motor powers the front wheels, creating an EAWD system that improves traction off the line and enhances cornering ability. At low speeds, you can even drive the ZR1X in full electric mode for short distances, making it surprisingly eco-friendly for a car of this caliber. But make no mistake, this car's heart and soul is still that screaming V8, which delivers an exhaust note that's raw, aggressive, and absolutely intoxicating. Now let's get to the price, because all this performance, technology, and design doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Corvette ZR1X is expected to start at around $185,000, which is significantly higher than the base Stingray, but still far more affordable than European supercars offering similar performance. When you compare the ZR1X to cars like the Ferrari SF90 Stradale or the Lamborghini Revuelto, which both push well over $500,000, the Corvette suddenly looks like a bargain. Even fully loaded with options like the carbon fiber aero package, track performance kit, and bespoke interior trims, you're looking at just over $220,000. For a car with over 1,000 horsepower, hybrid technology, and race-bred engineering, that's a deal that's hard to beat. The 2026 Corvette ZR1X represents the pinnacle of American engineering. It's bold, it's aggressive, and it's ready to challenge the best cars in the world while undercutting them on price. Chevrolet has managed to create a car that blends tradition with innovation, keeping the raw spirit of the Corvette alive while embracing the future with hybrid technology and cutting-edge design. It's more than just a car. It's a statement that America can compete at the highest levels of automotive performance and design.